We're still losing in terms of the manpower war, but we're catching up very quickly. These guys might be able to shoot me in the back, but
our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
nope, there go the step spearmen. We weren't able to really do anything, actually.
The general has fallen. Our victory. The men are broken and running for their lives. Forward! Common defenses!
Man, come on, get in there. Disrupt those archers. Man. Oh, really? These fucking guys. Wow. There goes their entire archer corps. Just the Brits left. But yeah, I'm gonna say they really don't have a chance. Well, I don't think this victory will be as decisive as the last one. It'll definitely put me in a good position. How much did I lose all told? 1,000 guys.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Not the greatest victory of all time, but
Gods be good. We are moments away from victory.
think their general's dead, but we may as well go make sure. Nah, there's no way we're gonna catch anybody. Let's just kill these cohorts to the last. Not what I like to see. God, these skirmishers killed a lot. So did their cavalry.
On the move. Ready for orders.
I'd rather kill them because they're an entire faction and they can replenish their troops very quickly.
Make haste, men. We hunger for battle. We cannot do that.
Ah, shit.
Faster, curse you all.
Well, I got quite a force ready to attack this city. I've also, since we've last convened, I found a good tactic. Oh, we got these guys coming in too. At least this city is repaired. A good tactic for defending assaults by sea. Anyway, I'm also thinking of reinstating the Roman Navy. Because I want some sort of navy in the British Channel attacking ships that peruse around.
Ready for battle.
Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of this turn. So... Gone. Which one's this guy? He's a governor. Governor. Give me the food, man. Can never want to mess around with food. So yeah, the Franks, they also signed a peace treaty with me, which was very nice of them. Very thoughtful. Jutes, another one that are set to flight. And they have, you know, lots of stacks left, but they haven't been doing anything. They've just been sailing around in the ocean. And I'm happy with that, because then they can't make camp and recruit more units. And again, why I want to build a navy, because they're all transports, right? None of them are warships. Alright, these guys, what are they doing? Oh, fucking Christ!
Disengage!
Retreat.
Gathering supplies.
No. So with this one, I'm just gonna corner camp. You know, just chill out in the corner here.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived.
Yeah, don't know if you guys are really gonna get here in time.
The enemy draws near. General! Happy to serve the Emperor! At the devil! For the Savior!
I was worried. I thought these guys would be constantly in exhausted mode, but, well, they started off as... No, never mind. They're always going to be very tired. They started off as fresh, though. For some reason, but now they're all very tired. So that's going to make this battle much harder. Yeah, they're just going to be stuck and very tired. Fuck. The unfortunate thing is I don't really gain anything through this battle. Even though I win, it's not going to matter that much. Anyway, well, there's pretty much nothing going on. So yeah, let me talk about exciting things, at least that I think are happening in the world right now. One, Israeli election happening on Tuesday, I think. Hopefully you guys will see this before that happens. And I'm pretty excited. I love elections. I don't care where in the world they are. They're like the most exciting thing in the world to me. Like elections are always like my sports games or whatever. Like the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is a presidential election. Anyway, I guess I don't really know what the equivalent to the Israeli election would be. Anyway, I just hope that they vote out Netanyahu because I think that guy is such a fucking clown. That guy is just the worst. He was one of the worst presidents in the world. He's just, I don't know. He always manages to make a gigantic fool of himself. So I've been looking at the polls, and there's a couple of challengers that look like they might defeat him. It's just the Israeli political system is very complicated because there's like parties that support every single every single subgroup of Israeli culture. Like there's a party just for Russian Jewish speakers, there's a party for like Arab Jews, there's a party just for like, you know, people of Arab descent, there's a party for like Jews of European descent, and a party for not Jews of European descent. It's crazy. So it's like super fragmented, and they have to create these broad coalitions to actually create a working government. So it'll be interesting to see who ends up leading that coalition. But it looks like there's a Labour and another party coalition that is pulling a couple points above Netanyahu. And there's another centrist party that's gaining a lot of traction. So it should be interesting to see who's going to win this Tuesday. And of course, the British election is happening in May. So that's coming up. That's like 2 months away. And I'm very excited for that. That's going to... I love reading the polls for the British election because they're all so close between Labour and Conservative. It's a very, very close race from every poll. And who's going to actually lead the next parliament is going to be an interesting thing to watch because right now no one has anywhere close to a workable majority. So it's almost certainly going to be a hung parliament, which means that no party has the right amount of seats to actually form government, so they're gonna have to work together with someone else to create a coalition. So almost certainly that coalition will, well, I shouldn't say almost certainly, why did I say that anyway? It's gonna be very ambiguous actually who's gonna lead the coalition. Right now it looks like the Labour Party and the Scottish National Party have the best chance at forming a majority coalition if they work together. And that's something that's happened out of that Scottish referendum. Is the Scottish National Party has exploded in popularity to the point where it looks like they're going to take every single seat in Scotland. So they're pretty much like what the Bloc Québécois used to be, who gain every single seat in Quebec. They used to, not anymore, but they used to gain every single seat in Quebec during the federal elections. But yeah, that's also going to be an interesting one to watch, especially as the campaign starts to heat up. Although everyone is underestimating the influence I think UK Independence Party, the UKIP party will have, because they're polling at like 15%, and they're polling above the Liberal Democrats in the British Liberal Democrats, and yet everyone expects the Liberal Democrats to gain a lot more seats than they're expected to. I don't know if it's going to pan out that way, but then again, I'm not 100% sure of the riding structures. But anyway, so that's exciting. And then, of course, is a Canadian election, which may or may not happen in May. Everyone thinks it's going to happen in May, but the actual scheduled date is October. We'll see what the Prime Minister decides. But that should be another one to watch. Obviously, well, I'll be watching it more closely than most of you, probably. I'm going to actually stop you from firing, because I want to wait until I get much larger clumps of units. So all that these guys have really are spearmen. I guess they're just gonna wait for everybody to get together and feel all right. So it numbered about 2 to 1, but all right, now we'll fire. Oh, we'll fire right here.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. The enemy has found our concealed units. Armatore!
Why are my catapults, oh my god. My lines have been broken already. I don't know how the hell they got through. Well, at least they're losing troops a lot faster than we are. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I'm hoping to surround these guys and beat them back. Well, here go the Equites. Might as well have these guys charge out. Do something useful. My only hope really is to kill their general.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Kill the warlord. Kill him.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Oh man, I fucked this up big time. Oh my god, the enemy general is dead.
He's dead. A lethal blow.
Well, that okay. That worked out slightly. Although I lost way more men than I would have liked to. At least I have somehow maintained the integrity of this army.
Praise the gods. Your victory is moments away.
Wow, that just... I feel like the morale penalty on losing your general is like is higher than it needs to be, because they were going to win that battle if they just stuck it through. But as soon as their general died, they're just like, oh well, it doesn't matter. Even though we're clearly winning, everybody run and get slaughtered in the the attempt to retreat. Yummy, yummy infantry. Oh, close victory is better than a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, they didn't lose that many men. But at least I killed their 3-star general. That's something. So I'll have to replace him with someone less experienced. And this army's still alive, and that's what really matters. He can't come again, can he? No, he can't. No, thank you, Jesus. What the hell? Okay. So I knew this one was going to happen. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to pull off my genius strategy, because the garrison is not fully replenished. But I think we'll still be able to do a lot of damage. How much do we have in terms of cavalry? 50? Yeah, I mean, all they have really are war dogs, which are totally and utterly useless. Oh, I hate fog battles. Just can't stand them. They're the worst.
Warriors of Christ!
So usually what I found out is with this new strategy I've been doing is you can ram their general ship. You know, the ship has general with it and board it. And, you know, you don't always get it, but there's probably a decent chance that you can kill their general with your marines because they're like ridiculously powerful for some reason. And, you know, you can always get lucky and take out their general, and then by that time it's just, again, just total utter collapse. So I'm trying to decide whether I should have this guy dock or if I should take out someone else. You know what the hell? I'm gonna have him take out these skirmishers, and then they'll land later.
We don't stand a chance. The enemy outnumbers us.
We do stand a chance, my friend. We always stand a
The
chance.
enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
What do you mean? Oh, probably means that general. Sorry, they'll land and probably slice these guys up pretty good. There you go. That's a unit of skirmishers we don't have to deal with. And that's a unit of skirmishers also completely and utterly destroyed. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have them land because everyone else has landed. Must be of any use. Oh, this stupid I can't see shit, man. You can't see anything. These guys light axemen? Medium. These guys can be trouble, these axemen. Especially against spearmen, they really have a tendency to mess them up.
The tower has been destroyed.
Actually, I think I'm going to have this horse stand right here. That guy's not going to do a lot of damage. I might kill like 3 of my men.
Scout equities! It's an ambush! Scout equities!
So yeah, we can take down these warhounds.